of people that know me know that I've been into photography for years and have enjoyed that art. And now I'm pretty much getting into the music quite a bit more than I ever have. So I don't know, a musician, that's tough to say. You don't become a musician overnight, I don't think. And there's no set date or time that, you can look at your watch or a calendar and just say, hey, I'm a musician now. I think it's a progression, something that happens way over time. And of course, I started, I think when I was a child, listening to music. And I think that's part of that progression is that you're a fan, you're a listener, and you're passive, and you're taking those influences in as that listener from other people's music. And then you figure out what you like and what you don't like. And then for some people, you become interested in maybe writing or performing music and recording and all those types of things. Of course, most of us, especially a lot of us guys, back in the 80s, I kind of grew up around the hair bands and the Van Halens and the Ted Nugents and the Aerosmiths, the Motley Crues, Black Sabbath, all those kind of the influences. And you see those guys really tearing it up, man. And everybody, I think, has some of that bedroom rock star hope, that, man, I'd love to be part of that, and the money and the fame and the girls, all that, and it worked for some people. I didn't take music serious until just, the last few years. I've had another career that's taken me away from music so much, but I've always played. I've played for probably 30 years plus, but I've just really haven't had that time to take a project on this size until this year, during the pandemic. Hey, now that I'm over 50, I'm in that club. There's other reasons that I want to pursue the music, and maybe it's narcissistic, but I want to leave a legacy. Thus the album name, Legacy. It's to leave something behind when I go. And no, not that I'm ready to go or I'm looking for it, but I want my grandkids and my great-grandkids to know who I am down the road. 50 years down the line, I'm quite sure somebody can come back and look at Poppy. That's my name, my grandkids. They can look and say, oh, there he is, and this is his music. And music to me is very personal, especially when you write something and you play it. It comes from somewhere in your subconscious, the ways you feel, the way you think, and it comes out through your fingers. At least it does for me, into my playing and the voice and all into the song that's written. And so that gives maybe a small look at who I am and where I came from, and then in turn where they came from. So it's super kind of important to me that that information is out there. So I think blues is very personal, and so that's kind of where that's where I fit, I think.